Hey, welcome back everyone. Today we're playing Modern Skyblock 3 Departed. We're trying this tune pack out, seeing what it's like. I've played a little bit here and there, just getting through the intro parts. Don't worry, I haven't gotten too deep, so we're going to have a lot of surprises still up our sleeves. So, this is our spawn platform we've started on. We are so kindly on a server. It is more of a private server, and we have someone that's kind of decorating this as we go. So we'll probably come back to spawn every once in a while and see how it's coming along, see what's happening with it. Let's go ahead and go right in and let's create a island. Now there's a lot of island types, so I've had a little bit of time to think on which one I want to do. I've tried most of them. I've tried sand, snow, wood, magma, grass, gog. Farming and bonsai I have not really tried too much. They're a little bit of a harder. So in this pack, Gardens of Glass, or Guardians of Glass, I believe. Either way, is the Britannia only skyblock. That one is really good, but it kind of is intended for beginners. It's got the ability to get cobblestone really early on, so it's an option there. Grass is of course a plain grass biome with a tree on the already on there, so you already got your sapling and dirt. The other ones kind of are trying to find more creative ways to get to where the point where we have dirt and sapling, and that's when all the skyblocks kind of level out as a playing field. It's just a matter of getting up to the dirt and sapling. So I really like seeing people play the snow. I have played the sand. The snow I've played myself. Wood I've played myself. Magma I played. I kind of messed up, so we're not gonna do that one again. And I think I might try either the bonsai or the farming, but hard choice. I think I'm gonna do the bonsai. We're gonna see how that goes. It might be a little bit harder, but I'm gonna give it a try, see what happens. Bam. All right, we're in here. Now I read a little bit in the menu. This is the menu for Sky Resources in case you're playing any of the packs that are more recent these days with Sky Resources. It doesn't have any ex nihilo, so this is the way you get all your resources. So it goes through and tells you kind of how to start the different islands. So the wood, snow island, sand island, Guardians of Glass, and Grass Island, and then the Magma Island, which is difficult. The Bonsai Island is also actually quite hard. It actually goes through the book about the Bonsai Island. So similar to the Magma Island, the Bonsai Island is not recommended for people that are new to Sky Resources. To start off, you need to harvest the bonsai pots by breaking the saplings on them. Then you can replant them and they'll grow quite fast. The first thing you're going to want to do is building a mob farm with wood, preferably slabs. To not waste time, it's best to go back and forth between building and harvesting bonsai plants. Once you have some gunpowder, you're able to set up the combustion chamber, which, if you don't already know how to set up, you can read about it in the Sky Resources Guide. Bones and rotten flesh are also quite useful, as you can use bone meal on bonsai plants to help them grow faster, and enrich bone meal to grow them instantly. Now all you have to do is craft 4 plant matter and then make dirt, as you probably have a lot of sticks by now. You should probably use them for generating heat units in the combustion chamber. Cool. So you kind of have to speed through this one a little bit faster. That's why this one will actually be more of a let's play than an instructional video like my other um, pack is like. Another cool thing that you can do, looks a little weird to do, but you can actually pick things up in your hands on this, kind of like chest, tile entities, stuff like that, and place it down with shift right click. So that's kind of something cool to know. And so we break these, I guess, to get saplings. Sweet. Sweet. Okay. So we're not going to get a lot of resources from this. Nah, neither here nor there. But, let's see. Ooh, okay. I don't want to put these on top of each other because I don't think they'll grow like that. But I've got some wood. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table or station. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I forgot you can shift click to grow these guys faster. Cool. So let's just do this a little bit. Maybe I can do some of this farming off camera and then be back when I've got some more resources going. All right, we're back. We got just enough oak slabs here, I think, to get going. I'm building out, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, oh, 20, oh, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we're going to spawn them here. Let's turn on F7, see where they can spawn. And let's put them right there, I think. And then we'll go up 1 block. So this should be good because now we can kind of hit their feet and they shouldn't be able to see us. So we're going to stick it around this level. I'm going to take all this wood back if I can. Oh, I didn't get that one back. I got that one back though. So we can kind of take it around this level. I'm going to just extend my platform out down here. Can I want this back. Maybe? No? So the one thing, I should have done this on the bottom layer, but we're living risky. So let's go ahead and extend this out a little bit. I'm eventually going to build out this platform because I hate having it multiple. I hate having it 1 block thick. It's terrifying. That was almost terrifying. So I have to go back and forth between making our mob spawner and breaking these trees because they spawn pretty fast. We're going to definitely need the resources from them. This island doesn't seem ridiculously hard, to be honest, just because you're getting started. The one scary part, I think, mostly would come from just, I don't know, just, like, having mobs spawn by chance and then come destroy you while you're standing on your base without any armor or weapons or anything to get started. That's the one thing I can think that would be just terrifying. Okay. So, we've got this. So if we can just kind of... maybe something like this. And then go around. And... okay. Now, 2 blocks would be... well, let's go ahead and let's make 1 more block. That way we can do this, and we can go bop, bop, and this could be the top. Ooh, cool. So we've got this all the way around now. Oops. Alright. Cool. That. Oh. Okay. So now we need to lower this. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was terrifying. Okay, I need more slabs. We'll have to go back. Sounds like we're already getting spawns on our other island, on our other side of our island, which is terrifying, seeing as we have nothing to protect ourselves with yet. I'm hoping this will do for our platform, though. Alright, cool. But we got like a micro zombie spawn, which is not good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of me like... Oh, wait, I can turn that off. Hold on. Let's turn off the... Oh, it was already off. Crap. Okay, so apparently you can just walk up on these trees. No big deal. I was hoping that my auto jump was off or something, so... Alright, cool. Let's make some more slabs. There we go. Cool. I gotta leaf that time. I've seen a tip. Like, if you look at the tips when you come in, one of them has mentioned that if you grind leaves, you'll get more food. I don't quite know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I don't know if you can like grind on the leaves on a table or something. It could be anything, I suppose. So, do we got red X's up there? Sure do. It's a good start. Alright. Terrifying platform. But we've got a mob spawner. So that was the first step it read, I think. Yeah. So, waste no time. Harvesting bonsais. Once you get the combustion chamber with the gunpowder. Bones, rotten flash. 4 plant matter. Hopefully we'll get enough leaves so we can just use leaves to make rotten flesh. Or make plant matter. So we can get our first piece of dirt. Oops. Did I lose that? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. We can also shimmy these trees to get them to go faster. So we'll do this, and I'll be right back once we have our first mob spawn. Alright. So it looks like while we were doing something, we actually got our first mob spawn over here. Now, I'm not sure if I want to beat this guy up with my fist. I guess I'm going to have to because I don't have a weapon just yet. But we should be able to just kind of... Now, I don't want to lose what he drops, so I'm hoping... And it looks like he can't see us at this angle, so that's good news. It means we made our mob farm right. Nice! Got our first gunpowder, which is going to be great because we can now make our combustion chamber. Or at least the beginning parts. So we've got some wood here. I'll keep some of these just in case. And break these and replant. Bonsai Island doesn't seem nearly as hard as the Magma one. The Magma one was quite hard to start. I ended up making a mistake on it, I think, and I didn't use my resources as quite as wisely as you could. You have to be excruciatingly frugal with everything. So there's no extra, like, swords or pickaxes out of wood that you can make. You have to have exactly how much you have. At least that's the way I found that I had an error, was that I didn't have enough burn material to do the combustion, and I didn't get all these sticks that you get from the bonsais. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try again sometime, but for now we're gonna make our wooden heat component, and now with this we should be able to make the wooden combustion heater out of some more oak wood. So we're gonna have to get a couple more oak wood to make this happen. It looks like we need 7 and we have 5. So with these 2 bonsais we should be able to get what we need. Okay. Alright. That's that. Bam. Okay, we got enough. Let's... Boop. Alright, now we just need a casing, which is made... Oop, that's not how you spell casing. Casing. That's made... More wood logs and a wood gear. which I believe you can actually do. No? I thought you could make a wood gear like that. There's multiple ways. I know there's multiple ways to make it, though. Oh, wait, you can make it with slabs. My man. So, like that. Wooden gear. Cool. And now we just need some wooden logs. So we'll be back when we've got enough. Ooh. We've got another mob. Let's beat this guy up. Looks like he still can't see us, though. Get him! Nice. Now, I don't know if he dropped anything else, but probably should get some kind of bigger platform here, but I don't want to waste my resources on that just yet, because I want to get a piece of dirt so we can start off our trees, real trees, with a lot more wood. So we'll be able to expand our platform at a much better rate. So I'll be back when I've got enough wood to do what I need to do. Alright, we're back. We've got just enough to make the casing. Got the casing. Forgot to do something. Cool. So we've got the casing now. We've got the wooden combustion chamber. So now we should be able to... I'm just going to pop it right here. Right here. And we need a button. So we've got a button here. We're going to pop this guy. This guy. Let me get up here. This guy and this guy. We should be able to, let's see here. What do we want to do? So we need, it looks like just a little bit more to get. Okay. Maybe I can get this back? No. Okay. Well, poop. We do have a couple wood pieces here. So we've got the startings of this. Looks like we've got our combustion chamber mostly complete here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a slab here. I'm gonna put one right there. I might actually make all of these slabs on the top because it's just more efficient. I can maybe have this as a way to get up. Nope, maybe not. I don't know. Let me grab this. Okay. This pack is quite fun. For anyone that has not yet played, it is a lot of fun. It's a very big pack, so this one is actually pretty resource heavy. I'm running it on 7 gigs allocated, and the other 2 people on the server, I think, are running it around 6. It requires a minimum of 6 to 8. So it's not for the faint of computers. It's pretty resource heavy. So just mind that when you want to try this out. It's a cool pack. There's an alternative pack that's also it's Modern Skyblock 2. So, and that one actually only requires 4 to 5 gigs of RAM. So a little bit less if that's what you're going for. All the new mod packs apparently just require so much RAM these days. You know, back in my day, we didn't need all that RAM to run Minecraft. I've been playing since the beta, and it's a fantastic game, and it's developed so much over the years. I love modded so much. It's so fun, and it's really come a long way. come a long way from having build craft and industrial craft, and that's it. You know, it's definitely come very far. So we've gotten a skeleton, a creeper, and a zombie now. So that'll be good news because now I think we can make some drying racks to at least get some food. Although I'm not gonna lie, these bonsai plants are fantastic for apples. I've been getting a ton of apples from these bonsai plants. I punch really fast. Ooh, I got a loot bag, my first one. I might upgrade this to a 3-high mob farm later, especially when we're in need of ender pearls and when I've got more wood laying around. Alright. Let's head on back. Let's open up this loot bag. Ooh. We got some good stuff. Suit up. Got a helmet. And we got a sword. Curse of Vanishing. I'm not sure about that yet. We've got something that we can't figure out what that is yet. Oop. I meant to put that down on my bar. It's getting dark. Music CD. We're just going to keep that in there for now. You can actually close loot bags without taking the inventory out. So if you don't have the inventory space just yet, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there for now. This is the ender chest. You always have an ender chest on any kind of Minecraft. It's built into the core vanilla part. But in this, it actually adds a mod that allows you to access it from your inventory panel, giving you an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 3, which is... Put the answer in the comments. Oh, my mic is this way. Put the answer in the comments. 27 extra bag slots. You were right. Haha. Interaction in videos. But this allows me to go ahead and put like stuff in here, and even if I die, we won't have a problem because it won't fall out of my inventory, and I won't have to collect it with gravestones. Which another good mod to bring up. The gravestones in this pack are really cool. They're kind of like a little tomb, and they say your name and like why you died or when you died, I think. You'll see it eventually. Trust me, I'll die. And it's just really funny to see. And you can unlock it with a key, but what the best part is it highlights when you hold the key, so you can always find it in case it's underneath a platform or whatever. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So it looks like we actually have enough to create some plant matter here. Now it's only going to create 3, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer until we get enough. We haven't looked at our quest book in a while. I forgot. Okay, so... Okay, I didn't go back out and go back in, but here we are. We can actually click check here. Now, I don't know if we're at this point yet. Okay, so it just was confirming that we understood, I guess? I don't really know what it was confirming here. But it's confirming that that's the way we're going, I guess. So we have to do it to craft 4 plant matter, and then we can make dirt. Because I'm pretty sure if let's see the uses. So if we go into combustion, you'll see with 100 HE we can make a dirt block. And we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh. Alright. Oh, I got a spare sapling, it looks like. That's cool. That'll be good for when we get our dirt. Let's... Bonsai sapling. Cool. So we might have to wait a little bit longer until we get just enough saplings to get it together to make that. So I'll come back when I've got enough leaves, and I'll be killing mobs in between too. So yeah. Just as a note, so I've got these going, and I actually made some enriched bone meal, which is pretty easy to make. It's just 3 bone meal and rotten flesh, which you get 3 bone meal from each bone that you grill, and then basically grind, I guess, in your player inventory here. Yeah, bam, grill. But it instantly grows your trees and crops and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And nice thing to note when you're trying to farm these things like crazy, just trying to get enough resources. So still gonna be right back. Needed a couple more leaves. Alright, and we're back. So I've got enough leaves now that we should be able to make some more of those plant balls. Alright, plant matters. Alright, cool. So we now have 6. We only need 4, and then we can make some dirt, which finally gets us to where we want to be with having enough, having some dirt and saplings instead of these little bonsai trees. We can collect a lot more wood a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and throw these in there with Control Q. Close it up. And in this it's pretty simple. It can be a little complex at first. The guide helps a lot if you get confused on it. But it says here the multi-block is formed. That's kind of why it looks like this. This is your power at the side here. You have to use some kind of combustion to power this up, so you'll be able to create dirt with it. This is the speed and efficiency of the production, and then this is a fuel per tick ratio and how much HU you're getting for whatever you're putting in there. So for example, we're going to go ahead and put these sticks in there because we have a ton of them. So I'm putting them in there, and once we get to 100, click. Boom. Now we've got enough in there. We're going to go ahead and grab out our dirt. Cool. We've got our first piece of dirt. Ladies and germs. Here is our first dirt. Bam. Here it all starts. Cool. So now we can actually progress through the quest book here. So here it all starts, we'll say, and it's going to do a hidden console command, which is going to unlock, I would assume, these 3 here. So we've got kitchen sink mode, which kitchen sink mode is pretty cool. It's for beginners in some sorts, but it basically will allow you to go through your Skyblock experience and unlock all of the quests. So all of these right here will be all unlocked for you to choose whatever mod you want to go into whenever. So if you wanted to jump into one of my favorite mods, chickens, which allows you to make resource chickens, so they just go around and lay gunpowder or diamonds or whatever. It's really fun. Then you can just jump right into that mod. You don't have to go all the way through all of these to get to it. That's kind of what kitchen sink mode is. You can just pick whatever mod you want to play and do it. Stage mode is also really cool. It's kind of a mix in between. It's a happy medium where basically you go in, and I think when you unlock, so say we unlock basic tinkering, there's going to be 10, 15 quests for just Tinker's Construct. Now, the cool thing about that is you can actually pick, like, all of the quests will unlock, so you can do all of them. But you can pick which quest you want to go through to get to the end, and then complete it, and then go on to the next stage. So it'll allow you to progress through your different quest lines faster. Where gated mode, of course, is the hardest mode you can put it on. Gated mode basically means that you will go into each quest, each one of these quest lines, and you'll have to go through each quest and finish each quest in an order till you get to the end quest, and then you'll move on. So you have to hit every single quest in every single category to move on to the next mod, as it were. I'm good with that. We're going to try that. So gated mode is just like stage mode, but to unlock the next stage, you need to hand in certain items from required stages. That means you need to progress through every mod, and you can't simply rush through them. Good with me. We're going to go through, and okay, now you'll see we've unlocked basic tinkering and basic resources. So those are these 2 top tabs here. So we need to turn in 10 wood logs of each one. Now it's going to update my quests. Let's go ahead and grab our wood. And we're going to be able to turn in this claim. And that should be able to unlock our basic tinkering here. And then if we go into basic tinkers, we're going to detect and submit. Claim. Done. So now we've got both of these quests done. If you'll go out, you'll see it complete. Because I think a lot of the time, if you're having problems finding stuff that completes, or it's not picking up the items in your inventory, go ahead and jump out of your book and jump back in, just in case. I think that'll help. So we're going to go into the quest book, and you'll see we got that complete. Now you'll see if we wanted to move on to Mystical Flowers, Basic Farming and Automation, and better storage, we're going to need to get Prismarine Crystals and Boron Ingots, which I'm not going to be honest, I have no idea how to get yet. Silky Jewels I know how to get, Reinforcement, and Firewood I know how to get, but we're not quite there yet. And then better storage, obviously we're going to have to get a stack of each slime ball. So, as you'll see when we go through our basic tinkering, you'll see that at the end here, we've got the basic slime. So this is where stage and gated would be different. See how not all of them are unlocked? That is kind of what I get from gated or staged. I haven't done staged, so I don't honestly know, but I think that the idea is you can kind of pick and choose which ones. You'll say, I'm going to do this one, and then this one, and then I'll get to the slime trees. And then you can kind of speed through it a little bit faster. Where I require that I have to go in a certain order in order to get these done, to then get to reinforcement and get to the growing slime trees. To each their preference. Here's basic resources. We've already completed plant matter. Claim that loot chest. We've already completed our mob farm, as it says. Cool. Now we can do our water extractor and keep going on. Looks good. Let's open these loot chests. Explosive heavy snowball. Cool. And rainbow bricks. Awesome. And that was from ceramics, I believe, which I've gotten those rainbow bricks before. Not gonna lie, they're really good looking. So let's go ahead and grow a tree. Let's get, I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna go ahead and put, I accidentally knocked a piece of my concrete off because I thought I was hitting my tree. Lo and behold, I was not. And let's make some platforms real quick. Let's go around this tree. Alright. Build it out. Cool. I think that's pretty good for now. We're going to go around this whole platform a little bit once we get enough trees going. Once I get this one planted, do a shimmy. Because it is a little close right now just with our combustion chamber and everything. So once we can get our first tree up and running and everything, we'll get going on that. Beautiful night out today. You can see the stars wonderfully. Oh yeah, first tree. Woo! Alright, I'm going to harvest this tree a couple times, and we'll be right back once I've got some wood. Alright, and we're back. So, we've got, I lost track of what I was thinking. My bad. So I came back. I've got some wood figured out, so I've got a little bit of wood here. I got these explosive snowballs, which might actually come in handy because we are getting some mob spawns out there that I was not intending. It's not happening in the mob room, and that's not good news. So in between sessions here, I've extended our platform a little bit to make the combustion chamber not all up in our face. I also moved our bonsai trees over here to remember where we came from. And then I've been growing some trees just to get some different crops here. I've got a good amount of apples now, mostly thanks to my bonsai trees. And I got a legendary loot bag that I thought I'd open on camera, so you guys can see how awesome a loot I get. Oh my. So we got shears of winter, magic shears that tear the leaves from trees with cold. Ew. That almost sounds terrifying. We got an iron chest plate, which is good, and then gold horse armor, which I don't know if we'll need, but hey, we at least get some armor. And we'll use this on our next tree, to see if we can get some leaves. So I was thinking, let's use these explosive snowballs. Oh my. Boom. Huh. Boom. Wow, these are cool. Do I have the rest of them? No, they're in the chest. Let me grab them. Let's also grab some slabs. Some more slabs. So we can cover up over there. Alright. Oh, let's do that. Cool. Let's try this out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Can you see me? Sure can. Bye, Felicia. Alright, so let's go ahead and put on F7 and make sure that we've got all of this platform covered. We're going to get some torches to light up this platform pretty quick, because I don't want spawning on there. Of course, that would be horrible. Alright. And, of course, we have a creeper on our base. Great. But we got a loot bag. Bonus. So we're going to want to cover this stuff up probably, or something. Like I said, hopefully we'll get some torches soon, so we won't have to worry about that anymore. But now we won't get mobs outside of our mob spawner over there, other than on this platform, which we can't do a whole lot about, but they should spawn in the spawn room now, so that'll be good. Let's look at this loot bag. Okay, we got some rails. I mean, something, I guess. Let's see how this shears works. Oh, cool. Ready? Boo. Okay. Power of coal? I'm not sure what that means. Leaves from the trees with cold. Well, this is pretty lucky for us because now we've got all of this coming off the trees and we can turn this into those plant matters that we were using at the beginning. So if I can reach that. There we go. Another thing I forgot to mention at the start here is that this mod pack has ore excavator in it. So if you go ahead and set a key to it, mine is set to grave by default. We can go ahead and hit one block and it's going to break all of the ones attached. Now this does take away, I think, durability whenever you're using a tool or such. But if you're using your fist or a book or whatever that doesn't have durability, you should still be able to do it. And you could do this with anything. So I could do it with this black concrete if I wanted to break it down, my platform. So that's why you have to be careful. You don't want to break stuff down. I also put this guardrail here just in case. As you saw, it actually came in handy earlier because the creeper toggled me, or I taunted the creeper and he targeted me and he could have come after me, but luckily we were safe from that. Well, I think that's a good start for now. I think we're doing good. This is a good start to my series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please comment and like this video and also subscribe so you can see everything that I'm coming out with. Other than that, I'll keep updated with Twitter and Facebook as much as I can, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.